this past summer, the very first time in 99 years, an overall total eclipse on the sun swept coast to coast through the United States. This fall, the very first time in 5 years, Mitsubishi's Eclipse model name reappeared from the form with the all-new Eclipse Cross. Where the sporty Eclipse Coupe left off in 2012, the 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross hopes to utilize the sporty heritage of that namesake. Mitsubishi offers 4 trim levels of the company's latest CUV offering. Wedged involving the more expensive Outlander and slightly smaller Outlander Sport, the front-drive Eclipse Cross S starts at $24,235. All-wheel drive is standard on the Say and Sell trim levels. Our cell tester using the Touring package had a panorama sunroof, every safety feature within the uneclipsed sun, like adaptive cruise control and blind spot assist, as well as a sticker of $31,335. Only one powertrain emerged, but it's a high-quality one. Mitsubishi gets it right using a zippy 1.5-liter turbocharged mill beneath the compact Toots hood. Finding power up hills above Southern California's Malibu coastline was easy. Where other CUVs such as Nissan Rogue Sport and Honda HR-V have lackluster oomph, the Eclipse Cross successfully backs up its sporty heritage claims, along with enough gusto to tow 1,500 pounds together with the optional trailer hitch. Bravo! A CVT with 8 preset ratios and manual mode may be the only transmission available. It behaved very well, distributing the engine's 152 horsepower and 184 lb-ft of torque well without that rubber bandy feeling usual for CVTs. However, the engine, eclipses the suspension tuning and steering. The soft-feeling suspension discounts the power the turbofan puts down. Driving for just moderate speeds throughout the twists and turns in the Santa Monica Mountains, significant body roll plagued the crossover. Even slightly stiffer suspension settings can make performance improvements without ride comfort. While the tire was a perfect size for my hands, the steering feel with the Eclipse Cross is simply too vague. What the driver puts in isn't the steering puts out, it requires more effort than you'd expect. If sporty was what Mitsubishi was after, it could possibly have capitalized much more about that fun little engine with additional responsive steering. While executives at Mitsubishi claim tuning settings inside pre-production models employed for this test out are what's going to appear in final production models, these quips could be addressed even with the vehicle proceed sale in March of pickup. In the Me Too universe with the CUV category, what's a thing for beyond saturated? Designers at Mitsubishi made bold choices using the exterior with the Eclipse Cross. From its front dynamic shield styling to its muscular fenders and high hip point, the Eclipse Cross is often a fine-looking CUV. A cut line that extends upward through the midline to its haunches provides mini-ute an assertive wedge shape. An awkwardly positioned high-mount LED stoplight feature cuts along the tailgate, splitting the trunk window by 50%, like the Toyota Prius or Honda Crosster. Personal preference will in the end dictate any owner's tolerance for your infringement on visibility. Being 5 feet 5 inches tall, most driver seats take me an inordinate time frame to set up for correct ergonomics and comfort. Adjusting the seat and leader in the Eclipse Cross involved about half a minute, which led me to inquire about larger men within this drive how comfortable it felt for the kids. Unanimously the actual result was not quite as perfect, the seat feeling around the small side for a larger driver. Perhaps this is usually a calculated risk taken by Mitsubishi, believing its primary customers will likely be women. The rest in the cockpit is to establish intuitively enough. Accompanying the 7.0-inch infotainment display is really a touchpad placed conveniently within the center console. Tantamount with a laptop mouse, celebrate for easier screen command operation while driving. The effort to identify a happy medium between out-knob interiors on the past as well as the 100% spaced screen options of tomorrow is appreciated. However, the absence with the volume knob is often a miss. Perhaps Mitsubishi will need a page from Honda's new CR-V in order to find a way to re-implement it eventually. Efforts to create the Eclipse Cross appear higher priced than it is are appreciated. Piano black and carbon fiber looking fit and finishes appoint the lining. The cell adds upgrades, for instance heated back and front leather seats in addition into a handy, if you're bit large, retractable overseas display screen. Cargo space and back roll legroom are good within the Eclipse Cross, though it's an either-or scenario. The rear seat allows 8 inches of fore and aft movement based on where you demand it more, hauling stuff or people room, and is really a smart utilization of compact space. The rear seats also recline, a function normally available to more high-end automotive fare, but adjustments tend to be easily made whenever a passenger is out with the vehicle because adjustment mechanism is within the top and the seats nearest the doors. With the launch in the Eclipse Cross, Mitsubishi also jettisons Mitsubishi Connect, a package of both safety and remote services operated by using an app on smartphone devices. In a demo with the app, graphics appear basic and operation straightforward. Features include safeguard services, for instance roadside assistance and stolen vehicle assistance, with remote services including a car finder and parental controls that enable mom and dad to build geo-fenced areas and curfew alerts. Service is free for your first 2 years about the say and sell, and the subscription costs $228 annually. For an organization looking to reinvigorate their brand, only time will tell should the Eclipse Cross will assist Mitsubishi be a player again in US markets. At least nobody will have to possible until 2045, in the event the next solar eclipse cruises all the way through the US, when it works. 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross specifications. March 2018. Price $24,23531,335 BAZ tested. Engine 1.5 liters turbocharged 16 valve I-4152 HP, 184 lb-ft. Transmission continuously variable. Layout 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, Ford SUV. EPA mileage Na LXWXH 173.4 by 71.1 by 65. 365.5 inches, wheelbase. 105.1 in. Weight 3,3073, 516 pounds, 060 miles per hour, Na. Top speed Na.